I need to build here, guys. I need to build.
Bruh.
All will fall, but hopefully that is not the case, because I don't want anything I built to fall down. Let's hop into a fresh start. That seems to be the only thing we can do right now. We are in the demo. The full game hasn't been released yet, but this is a physics-based building game. Everything you build does have to be structurally supported, otherwise everything can just fall down. And we are in a post-apocalyptic world where everything is drowned, so it's like just a giant water world, as you can see, and it seems we have discovered like a bunch of broken buildings, and I think our goal is to rebuild. We need resources to build. If we want to rebuild, we first need to gather some resources. Click on a resource pile and then assign free workers or engineers to it by clicking on the plus sign. I'll do that. So we got 5 workers, 3 engineers. Okay, we can only do 2. Oh, yeah, 0 out of 2. Let's get all this stuff because we need wood. We need to gather 30 wood. Wow, we got 24 already. That was fast. In order to reach new resources and areas, we must somehow bridge the gap. Find a way to get water. People can't drink seawater. That's true. We will need to find some fresh water. Select stairs from the paths category. Stairs and water. Perfect. All will fall. Things can sometimes fall apart, but don't worry, you can always go back. Press undo to go back in time before everything started falling apart and try fixing it. If you manage to fix things, everything will go back to normal automatically. Press undo multiple times to go back even further. So let's see, I need to get over here where this pile of food is. Okay, so this is not supported at all. So let's stare down here. And then we need to build you over here. Okay, then we're going to need another staircase. Right there. Boom. All right, so now I can gather this food on this side, and we'll just throw 2 engineers. I feel like that's a real waste of your talents, engineers. You're just over here gathering food. And then there's a pile of junk up here. Is that just something in the way? It seems like I can gather junk, so we'll see what junk is for. So far, it seems like there's just a lot of waiting. I am just waiting for things to be gathered, and I'm waiting for different things to pop up on the side to tell me what to do. Different paths for different jobs. A basic ladder is a great tool to reach higher places, but it comes with a walk speed penalty. Click and hold the left mouse button in order to drag the ladder to the needed height. I'll do that. Will I do that? Do I have a ladder? I have a ladder now. So I need to get up here to this pile of junk. Hold, drag. Oh, there we go. All right, so it seems like junk is going to have a purpose after all. Can't wait to find out what that's for. Let's see if we got more wood over here. I do have workers available, so I might as well use the wood to get to it and then regather the wood. Makes sense, right? Citizens need more houses. I don't have any houses. Can y'all not sleep on the boat you rode in on? I guess it is pretty small. There's really 8 of you on this boat? Y'all, none of y'all must have been sleeping the whole time. I see you, fishies. You look like you're caught up in a net or something. Oh, food. Need a boat. I have a boat. I guess I have to repair my boat? Oh, okay. So over here, I can actually speed up the time. I wish I would have seen that sooner. We need houses to rest. People will want to rest somewhere. Simple wooden houses will do for now. Houses have entrances that must be connected to paths or solid surfaces. I will build them. I need to build 4 houses. We have a new house button down here. This little alcove right here. Where's my door? There we go. Seems like a great place to start with a house. So that's 1. And we'll just do 1 right next to you. All right, so I think I'm going to relocate my paths because I do kind of just want to continue this cluster of stacked houses. So let me move you. I do believe this staircase is going to block my door. And then stairs right there. Okay, cool. So that gets me down there. It's an interesting little thing, but it's neat. All right, got my 4 houses built. That's done. All right, let's speed up some more because it looks like everybody went to sleep. If I knew they were just going to abandon their jobs and go to bed, I wouldn't have built them houses. We can unlock new buildings by researching them. We will first need a research lab. Build a research lab and then assign engineers. You can open the research tree from the lab or at the top left corner of the screen. I'll do it. So top left corner of the screen. Oh, research. Oh, wait, I got to build it first. Duh. All right, so we have a lab. Right, we'll put it over here for right now. Why is the door so high? Oh, there is 2 doors. Okay, so I don't need both doors to be accessed, right? Like this should be fine with just the bottom one, hopefully. Okay, hopefully there's a renewable way to get food. I mean, I'm sure there will be. I can't fish yet without repairing the boat first, I'm guessing. Oh, more tasks. Low tide has revealed new resources. A low tide has decreased the water level and temporarily revealed new areas with potential resources. But we must hurry. The water will rise again after some time, and anyone who stays below it will be washed away. Ooh. So people can die. Pay attention to the weather bar at the top right corner of the screen. Everyone out of there before the high tide comes. We must hurry. So there's a bunch of stuff down here. I need to build to it. I think my best bet is actually going to be to pull everybody off what I'm doing right now, because I'll be able to come back to that when the tide goes back up. And I need to take advantage of the low tide to get everything down here. I'm just going to throw everybody at it down there. You can wait. Oh, hold up. There's more food right here. This is actually more important. Okay, so hopefully that is good enough to get to the food here. What do I need? I've got a lot of wood right now, so let's just pull them off this pile of wood. And I do have those 2 small piles down there that I started on. That should hopefully be cleared up quickly, and then I can just put people back on that. Why is my lab not built yet? Force priority. All right, lab has been built. Our first research. Since we can research new buildings, it would be a good idea to think about the most basic resource, water. At this point, who cares about the planet? All of your suggestions are shit. Oh, you know a better way. +10 influence, okay. This doesn't reward me with anything. So I will go ahead and take the influence. I'm not sure what it is. I see it up here. So we'll find that out in a minute. Okay, so this one needs engineers. So there are specific jobs that need specific people. And that makes sense, researching engineer. I did say your talents were not being used correctly earlier, so now they are, hopefully. Look, people. A barely intact boat approaches your city. Someone from your group says that these are good people, and we will have to build more houses for them. That's fine, I'll build more houses. Great, but they'll have to share some of their supplies. 20 food, nice. Oh, but it uses 10. Oh, okay, so influence is used for making decisions. That makes sense. +2, everybody gets stuff. As long as they listen to me, they can stay. Okay, I don't know how much of concern food is yet, but I do kind of want to stock up on the influence, so let's go ahead and take that one. All right, I never got research started. Oh, it's just starting on the woodcatcher automatically? I don't think I want to do that. I think I do want to do the wood boiler, because water and food. So yeah, so I'll do the fishing hut next. Water and food are going to be priorities to start off with, because it seems like other resources right now I can work on gathering in certain areas. Now we need more houses, so let's continue to add to our shack stack. We'll do one right there. Oh, I need a way to get to that door. Nice. 12 out of 8. Oh, I'm going to need one more house. Excuse me. I need to build here, guys. I need to build... Oh! I just killed my people. Wait, hold on. My population didn't go down. Let me do this again. I've got 12. I just killed those 2 guys. I still have 12. Okay, so what happens? I guess they just spawn somewhere else. That's cool. Was that those guys? Okay, cool. So if they're in the way, I can just pretty much boot them out. Perfect. Okay, so how did you get up there without stairs? Okay, cool. You went into the house. It's fine. You don't have to answer my question. Okay, so I did realize when I had this screen open right here, you can actually see what everybody is tasked with and what they're holding. Nobody's holding anything right now. And, oh, the workplace assignments. Cool. And where they live. And their name. Everybody is named. Fun. They have really interesting names. Philberta Whitaker. You can change the game speed. I figured that one out on my own. Thank you. I got it. Get out of here. I did also figure out that space bar goes between pausing and whatever speed you had last. All right, so right now, production of water is 0. And my consumption is currently 12 water a day. So I do need this research to hurry up. I didn't even pay attention to what it says on time. So we got 7 minutes. That is real-time minutes. Does it tell me 10 hours? Okay, so 10 in-game hours. That's what that one takes. And we have rain. Oh, we're about to get into the high tide again. High tide is incoming and the water level will be back up to the old sea level. People will start going back to higher ground automatically, but they can still drown if they can't make it in time. Okay, I was curious of how intelligent these people are, or if they just have to be fully directed to every single little thing. So it seems like they have some intelligence, but just to make sure I don't accidentally kill anybody, because it seems like population is going to be rather important pretty quickly. I'm going to go ahead and pull everybody out, and then, oh, that just finished. And put everybody on task up top. Oh, that's all I have left. I just learned that you can actually open the research tab by clicking on the lab and clicking. Oh, it just went away. I can click on research right there though, so that's nice. Give us a boat and we will help. Hold up. You can deconstruct our crashed boat for metal and sailors will build a new one. Oh, okay. Select the red deconstruction icon in the build menu and then click on the crashed boat. Note, deconstructing other buildings will give you back all your resources with no penalty. Okay, so feel free to experiment with your city. I like that. I like that you get everything back that you put into it. So I've been able to do this the whole time and we're under attack. Captain, help. The whole sky is filled with seagulls and they're shitting all over us. Okay, make some traps and nets. Well, we gain 30 food. We lose 15 junk. I have a lot of junk. I can afford that. Sharpen the sticks. We gain 20 food and lose wood. Try catching them with your hands. It just gives us 20 food. And run for your life. We lose 10 influence. Okay, so I do kind of want to do this one because it gives us the most food. And right now, at the moment, I don't have a renewable food source yet. So we're just going to make some traps and nets. Boats use docks to drop off gathered resources. Build a dock so that the boat's indicator starts glowing green. Don't forget to assign sailors to the dock. Okay, so that's another one. Sailors specifically need to be assigned to the docks, and that makes sense. All right, so let's get on researching something for food. Fishing nets for boats. Boats can catch fish. And a fishing hut, which produces 1 food, produces 0.2 food per hour. That's not a lot. Would it be more beneficial for me to get my boats going on food? I think so. We'll start with that. All right, dock. What is this? Oh, wood boiler. So the wood boiler does emit pollution. And when you click on it, you can actually see with this orange box around it. And you have a wider door, so I'm gonna put you there. And then what else do I have here? The dock. So I'll put the dock up here where the boat was. Yeah, that seems perfect. And let's get these things built a little faster, please. Ooh, what's yellow? Sea level drop. Sea level drop sounds like it might last longer. Sailors there. So I don't have to assign anybody to a boat, it seems. So that's nice. Whoa. When did I gain 3 citizens? I missed that. Okay, so there's a pile of food right here. Let's get... Oh, right, you're not done yet. Okay, so what can you do? Okay, so you can get wood. Yeah, we'll just put you on that. Gather some wood for right now. All right, so this is floating wood, but I wonder if it's close enough here to where I can get these people to work on it. Oh, right, I need to get you guys houses. Ah, house stats. So we got comfort, roofing, decor, and windows. 0 out of 10. You have a window right there. Build you a house with windows and you don't even do anything. What is this? I forgot. I got to put people on this. So I'm thinking doing another one up here and building a way to it. However, I don't know if you can walk across rooftops. And I think my best bet is going to be to do it like this. And I need a staircase from you. Oh, that blocks a door. Okay, wait, I can do this. I can do this. I got it. I can do this. I do one of those there. And I can do that. All right. Can you walk across the roof? All right, looks like you're going to walk across the roof. Oh yeah, you walked across the roof earlier to get to the door. All right, can I do... Nice, and I made it look like the wood. Oh, all right. I like that. I like where this is going. This is a good start. All right, so now I need to add in some decorations. It looks like the only one I'll be able to fit here is going to be this one. So we'll start with that. The architect in me wants to make it to where the rainwater falls away from each door. So we'll start like that. The only problem is, well, that's not really an issue because they don't face opposite directions. Yeah, so it's like boop, boop, boop. It is going to be a lot falling down there. However, I still need to build 3 more decorations, so I think I'll just build them here. Completed, nice, and then I'll delete them. Haha, and I got all my stuff back for them. More happiness, more perks. All right, so what is this? Oh, this is a whole new menu I haven't seen yet. Sailors gain 50% increased movement speed. Oh, cool. So sailors move faster than others. A mysterious building. Captain, look, that strange structure over there. It looks like it goes all the way down underwater and there is no entrance at the top. We will have to wait for the water level to drop even lower before we can figure out what this thing is. I guess we'll just wait. Okay, so that's talking about this building right here. Okay, so I gotta wait for the water level to get that low. Ooh. Oh, well, I can kind of see stuff under here. I see more food right here. Can't click on it, but it's there. Oh, I still need one more house. Will this stand right here? Looks like it will. Okay, yeah, so we'll just have the 2 houses side by side like that. I wish I had like a post or something I could put right on this corner to where it makes it look like it's not floating off the edge. It's fun. I like what's happening right now. Now all that rainfall is just going to fall bloop, right on there, right at your front door, and you can get over it. Unlocking new perks. Increasing happiness will unlock new perks. Each soldier group has their own unique and powerful perks that will unlock new mechanics as you progress. Oh, we're getting to another low tide. So I can get people back on this food right here, which isn't too much of a concern yet. I do have 90 of high food. It goes down 15 a day. Oh, I just realized it goes down 1 per person. Ooh, no, I just realized I saw this in here. I can actually adjust how much they can intake on food and water. So right now we're going to leave this at 1 each. So that way I don't run through food and water too fast. I just realized this low tide went lower than the first one did. Speed things up again. We're getting pretty close to having the fishing nets done. Oh, my research is done. I missed that. Start a new research project. It looks like we may need to try and find something that produces us junk. Okay, so I see an electric junk catcher down here. So I think I'm going to go ahead and start on this wood catcher so that way I can get to that. Wood doesn't seem to be too much of an issue right now, especially with how much floating debris there is around here. But I do definitely need to push for that junk collection because we only have 33 right now. And we did have 80, so we're kind of using it up. All right, we got our high tide coming back in. So I do unfortunately have to start pulling everybody off of my low work spaces here. Uh-oh, slow down, hold up. That water is about to get you right there. You're not even paying attention to it. I'm surprised that staircase stands. So you can actually see stability. It says it's 66% stable, which is kind of crazy to me considering like how there's like nothing it's grabbing onto right there. So that was our research. Let's go ahead and pop our next one in here, which is the electric junk catcher. Oh, electric. I didn't even think about the fact that it says electric. It does in fact require electricity. It's 4 electricity bolts. So if we come over here to energy, this produces 2. It doesn't say like per hour or anything, so I think it just means it produces like a collection of 2 that can be used. And the wood turbine produces 3. I'm gonna come back to that because I either need 2 water wheels or 2 wind turbines, either way. A group with their own boat has come to you. They say they are looking for a place to stay. They can stay. 2 citizens plus a boat. I can have a second boat. We take care of everyone. Loyalty, minus 20 food. I could technically afford it. 2 citizens. I still get 2 citizens in a boat. Well, I don't know what the significance of loyalty is. Maybe they won't try and kill me. Good, but they must hand over their boat first. I get 10 influence, 20 citizens, 1 boat. I kind of want to take the influence along with it. I don't know how this is going to affect everything, but we'll do it. Oh, and I need another house. So let's get you to build a house. Where do I want this house to be? All right, I figured it out. I think. I don't know how much I'm going to like it, but that's what we're going with. I'm going to stack you, side the door the right way. Stack you up here. We're going to do you. Then I need you to come around the corner and staircase up. I guess I also could have like changed this and made it staircase that way, but it's fun. Yeah, you have to go build your own house and deal with it. Ooh, can I get something? Oh, okay, so that's steel. I was hoping there would be like stuff in the cargo container I could collect. Oh, I just remembered I can catch food with the boat. Captain, the sea level is falling. Maybe one day we'll walk on the ground again. Is that our goal, to be on the ground? Okay, so these are actually permanent changes. I thought they would just last longer, but it is a permanent sea level drop. So that means I can come down here and gather all this stuff without any issues. I just realized I have 7 workers now. That's crazy. And I also did some rearranging of the houses. Kind of created this little tunnel by accident, but it's fun. I just didn't like how they were like starting to stack straight up. I want it to look a little more random. And so I like this a bit more. Overlays and height meter. You can drag the height meter to reveal hard to reach areas. Ah, I see. Okay, cool. I need to start looking at a plan because after I get this electric junk catcher, I can't even build it yet. I need a way to use it, which means I need energy. I don't know if I want to really put 1 worker for 2 when this one is 1 worker for 3 energy. So I think I'm just going to go ahead and go for the wood turbine. Actually, change that. I can do junk gathering for boats. I will do this next after this one's done because there is junk floating around and hopefully none of it washes away. Although we are about to see some new stuff because we're going to have a low tide come in after the sea level drops. So there's probably going to be some things down here I can start getting, which there's junk right there and I should be able to get that. Word spreads. Word is spreading about our colony. People are coming here looking for a better chance of survival. We welcome everyone. Gives me 4 citizens and 1 loyalty across the board. Find another place for fool. I don't want to do that. If you can pay, you can stay. It does use 20 influence. Gives me 30 water and 20 food. And still gives me 4 citizens that way. Leave your supplies and move along. Ooh, that's a lot. No, I do want more people. And I think the food and water that comes along with that is a good idea. So now I need to build 3 more houses. My stack's getting a little complicated. I need to work this out. Ooh, didn't see that there's more food over here too. That's nice. Not that we're hurting on food, we're actually doing a really good job. Also, realized I had all this space down here, so I just threw 2 new houses down here instead of trying to figure out a new way to do the stack. So this one may be landing as is. I think I want to move this one right here though. I don't think I like it like that. But then again, it's not a big deal because the more people I bring on, the more this is going to end up changing anyway. So it's fine. Maybe. Okay. I like this a little bit better. I think I need to change these though, because this kind of bothers me. It looks like it's really unsupported. So I'm going to put these in here instead. Why is it? Oh, I can't. It blocks the path below. That makes sense. So I do need you. I mean, that looks a little better. Oh, it's the same thing right here though. It's better. Still not great, but it's fine. It's fine. I can deal with that. This is telling me my dock is inaccessible. And I don't see why. I'm assuming these are sticking out a little too far, which kind of sucks. I need to find somewhere else to put it. All right, so that works. I just moved them over here for right now. This is fine. This will be like my house stack area right here. This is where everybody will live, in this concrete stack. We'll just keep building up on it. Oh, my electric junk catcher is complete, but I'm not going to build it yet. I do want to get junk gathering for boats. I am actually getting a lot of junk right now because I am gathering a bunch of the junk that I just became accessible from the low tide. Not going to be able to get a lot of it though because the high tide is going to come in pretty quickly after my whole crew wakes up. Festivity for the people. People are feeling down right now, but we could change that. How about a small feast to cheer everyone up and gain some personal support? A feast, as if I'm the king. Lose 84 food, that's a lot of food. Gain 21 influence. Why 21? That's such a weird number. And 2 loyalty across the board. We deserve a small celebration. Minus 42 food and 1 loyalty across the board. No, just stick with the rations. Minus 1 loyalty. Maybe some household items instead. I do have a lot of food, and I do have a way to gather a bunch of food. So never mind. You know what? We'll do the 84 food, because I can fish for food. Because this will also give me 21 influence and 2 loyalty. And, oh, the happiness bumped up. Okay, so loyalty is directly translated to happiness. I forgot to look at my new perks as well, because everybody did hit 8. Workers gain +2 carry capacity. That's nice. This one, we already knew for the sailors. They gain 50% movement speed. And engineers gain 5% increased production efficiency. Lost child? I didn't even know they were children. I haven't seen a single child. They're all lost. Tragedy. A parent says their kid was playing near the water when a sudden wave swept him away. No one was close enough to save him in time. We should arrange a funeral. 1 loyalty. Can't afford that one because I don't have enough food. I'm 1 short on food, but I don't think I would do that one anyway. This can't happen again. Nothing happens with that one. RP little 1 time to move on. Minus 2 loyalty. Ugh. Maybe you haven't looked deep enough. Throw a parent over the rail into the water. Plus 40 influence. Minus 1 citizen. I don't want to lose a citizen. We'll just do this can't happen again because there's nothing there. Keeping everyone safe. You have promised to increase the safety of your people. I'm working on it. Build a watchtower. I haven't actually looked through everything here. Watchtower is under social. Keeps an eye on the city and the horizon. It might notice something. So I think this could be beneficial to do after we get this guy done. Research is done. Good. So now we can do the watchtower. And now my boats can gather junk, which we did manage to get quite a bit of junk. We're up to 122. That's insane. That actually happened pretty quickly. So after we do the watchtower, then we're going to go back to the original plan. We're going to get some wind turbines going. All right. So we're going to use our boats here to stock back up on food. We're going to build right here. Sorry, everybody that's right here. You all just died temporarily. All right, next research project is going to be the wind turbines. Not enough resources. What do I need? I'm low on wood. I wasn't even paying attention to that. The wood catcher. Okay, so I am going to take one of these boats off of food gathering for right now so we can get this wood. Are you accessible from land? No, you're not. Okay. But we're going to get that boat over here. We're going to gather enough wood to build a wood catcher. No, we'll at least have some wood coming in. But these guys are working. They're like standing in the water working. So they do have some limit or some accessibility within the water. I figured it was just all water and they're gone. Oh, I got to put somebody on here. It has to be a sailor. Cool. Influence. Oh, it gives me an extra influence per day. Nice. I could build like 20 of those and gain 20 influence. Of course, I'd have to have 20 sailors, and that I do not have. Oh, I just realized we're entering into a low tide again. So I can gather this wood, so that's fine. We're actually going to take you back off of the wood, and we're going to put you over here. We do have enough now to build the wood catcher. Hopefully it doesn't slow down my research too much. 100%. Nice. I don't see how that is hanging on. That's hanging off of the edge so much. Drifting wood. Our base has been hit by some drifting wood. Great news. 30 wood. Morons, don't let it go. Push someone into the water. 45 wood, minus 10 influence. We'll take the 30 wood. It didn't say anybody would die, but who knows what would happen. How is that accessible? It's telling me I can get to it. This is an elevator. I don't know if it like works, so we'll find out later. The watchtower has spotted something. Good job. You're already being put to use. A small raft has been spotted drifting nearby. It seems there are a couple of people still alive, but they are in horrible conditions. We should do everything we can to save them. Plus 2 citizens. Nice. Minus food and water, which I can't afford it right now. And 1 loyalty, so that would boost the happiness up 1. We can spare some water, plus 1 citizen. Doesn't look like anything to me. Wow. Dump the bodies and take their stuff. Ooh, 20 junk and 20 food, but I lose influence. I will do this. I'll save them. Go ahead and take the 2 citizens and the loyalty across the board, which means I do need to build 1 more house, and I'm running out of places. Oh, right. I forgot I started building down here. Oh, we have another permanent sea level drop coming up. So that's going to be nice. A lot of this stuff will be just continuously accessible. A workplace accident. There's been a workplace accident. Someone was injured while working and they're in critical condition. We can't afford to lose anyone. Oh man, I don't have enough water for that. People like him put everyone at risk, minus 1 citizen. Shut the door. So here's the plan. 120 food. Oh my god, dude, I can not worry about food for a minute. The boats can be gathering resources and stuff. Okay, I want to do that, but I feel like I can't hold any enough food. How much can I hold? 200? I don't have enough space. Let me build real quick. Let me build pause. A lot of stuff's happening right now. I need to build food. Here we go. Yeah, food storage. Oh, I don't have enough. What do you require? Steel? Wood? Oh, I don't have enough wood. Okay. Gather wood. Boats, get off food. You don't need to worry about food. We're going to be set on food for a minute. I can't believe we're about to eat somebody. Okay, I got it. Here's the plan for the next research. I'm going to do junk to water because this produces 3.5 water per hour, and it requires 2 junk per hour, right? So what that means is I can put down 2 of these electric junk catchers, and that will give me a continuous line of water because I'll be producing these, directly putting it to water, which means I'll need 3 of the wind turbines. Using electricity for junk extraction. We have a bunch of smart people around here. How about we figure out how to use electricity to make our lives easier? We could build some junk catchers that would really help us. Electricity is different than other resources. Buildings that require electricity can work even if you don't meet 100% electricity requirements. So 1 wind turbine would actually power one of those. It just wouldn't be at 100%. What do you mean group leaders are fighting? Group leaders got into a fight over which group contributes the most to our settlement. If we don't do something, this might turn into a bigger problem. All will fall without unity. Minus 50 influence. That's almost all my influence. 1 loyalty across the board. Side with the workers. Ooh, plus 3. Ooh, minus 2 everybody else. Yeah, it's the same here. And you're all equally worthless. I don't want to do that. I do want to try and push for the 15 happiness. The sailors are the closest, so I am going to side with the sailors. It sucks. Y'all are going to get knocked down a peg, but I want to try and hit that 15 and see what that actually unlocks. Okay, so workplace accident. What do I need to do? I forgot. Shut the door. Here's the plan. Oh yeah, I need to build food storage, which I can do that now. The electric junk catcher just requires junk to build, so I'll build that because that's not going to affect the thing that I'm doing with wood. And we're going to put it right up here for right now. I really need to get my wood up before this thing goes away. I don't know what happens if this ends. Oh wait, I can do it now. That's done. Okay, so let's... Ooh, a sailing trader. Hold on, let's do this real quick. Shut the door. It sucks that I'm losing a citizen, but sailing trader. Okay, so what do you got? A wandering trader has come to our settlement. Seems like a fair deal. Minus 120 water, and we gain 60 food. Minus 20 junk for 40 wood. 20 junk. Oh, minus 60 wood. No, we don't need anything right now. Why trade when we can just take? Ooh, that gives me water, food, which you don't really need, and 40 junk, but we lose 60 influence, and that's all of our influence. I feel like there's going to be something better coming along. And it seems like some of these decisions are starting to cost more and more influence. I realize I can actually get to 220 now. I'm not sure what all is affecting that. It did say it's based off of population size, but I feel like there's other things affecting that. But maybe it's not, because it is 220, which does directly relate to 2 and T2. So it's 10 per. Maybe that's it. Okay. Don't worry about me. All right, so I think I am going to go ahead and trade 20 junk for wood, just because we're pretty low on wood. We do have quite a bit of junk. This steak is great, but how exactly are we obtaining this meat? Some people are starting to question the origins of their foods. Oh, this is the person that disappeared. I know it's wrong, but we had no choice. All groups reach loyalty 5. Loyalty is at 1. It's pretty low, so I can't do that. Look, listen, just wait. Oh, no. Oh no, oh I can't do that one anyway. Wait, why is it not grayed out? It's telling me I can do it, but I don't have 100 influence. This, just some ordinary bird meat, minus 50 influence. We don't have to stop this, you know. Minus 30 influence, 120 food. No, I'm not doing that again. I'm not gonna do anything yet. I've got an hour, maybe it just goes away, maybe nothing happens, we shall see. All right, so let's get our wind turbine in here. Generates electricity from wind, works more efficiently. Oh, at greater heights. It requires clearance. Okay, so I do have to build up for it. How high do I need to go? See, I think it was 55. So if we stack it up 1, this gives us 65. Okay, so it seems like it's going to go up 10% for every block we go up. 75, 85. Let me find out, make sure that's right. Okay, yeah, so that also says 85. All right, so it should be 95, and that would be 100. That's pretty high. And then I gotta make a way to get up here. I see why my wood actually goes really fast, because I have been doing just a bunch of random stuff. Right now for the sailors, I'm gonna bump them up. What do I have? Mostly food, yeah. To see if this gets their happiness to 50. Oh, did it right away. Didn't even finish what I was saying. So this unlocked a new perk in the sailors. All right. Securing their support, gain 1 influence per person in this group. There's 9 in this group, so that gives me 9 more influence. Is that daily? I'm sorry though, but I am going to knock your food back down. I just wanted to see what that did. Oh wait, this is done. So I can now produce electricity, and so I can also start gathering junk. We're about to go to another or a lower sea level, which means we're going to see even more stuff on the next low tide. Your people are supporting you. One of your groups is now generating influence for you. By default, each person in this group will generate 1 influence per day. Okay, so it is daily, if their happiness is high enough. You can spend influence on various policies that will change how your society works. You can open the policies tab at the top left corner of the screen. There is no confirmation with clicking on them. All right, so these policies seem to be things where you can select kind of trade-offs. Either you get more influence or you lose influence for certain things like happiness, or what you get from food and water or other things. There's a lot of stuff that's still locked in here. And there's also things like movement speed that can be affected, and how fast they can work and how fast they walk and whatnot. All right, so we're at a new sea level while I was reading all that. So now we can get over to this stuff permanently, and we can get up here, which the elevator does work. They just kind of stand in and go going. Okay, so I don't have a choice for this. It's almost up. I want to see what happens, see if it just goes away or if it makes a decision for me. Took away all my influence. And everybody's loyalty. Okay, so it made a decision. It made the worst decision possible. Don't know why he did that. Okay, so leader's full potential. I got some things popping up on the side. While our group leaders are providing some help with their traits, we could unlock their full potential, which could allow us to gain resources from them or even change a citizen's social group. Try increasing the happiness of any group to 25 to unlock leader actions. Cool, change groups, you say. That says 20. The thing just said, I read said 25. Would you like to buy some people? A wandering trader has come to our settlement. Prepare to die, scum. I don't have influence anymore. That was forced upon me. We would have gained 2 citizens and a loyalty across the board deal. Plus 2 citizens. I don't know how I feel about this. Do nothing. How about buying 1 from me? No, I'm not losing anybody. I could use somebody like you. I don't have the influence. I wish I could just do that one. There's no time limit on this one, so I'm gonna let that one sit and see if I can get something to change. Next research I want to do is deconstruct walls for wood. There are walls around here that are just in the way, and getting wood from them is a benefit, but I just want to get them torn down. But we now have our junk boiler, so now we need to get things set up. And I don't have enough space over here, so I got to start moving stuff around. I think I want to replace my docks over here. That's weird. That just floats right there, but that works out in my favor. Can I do the same thing on this side? All right, we'll just do it like that. Perfect. Docks are over there, so we're going to move all this stuff this way, which sucks because I just built that tower. We're going to put you there, and I want to get another one of those. Okay, so you're still receiving power way over here, so I think I'll just leave these over here. And I'm going to build a second one. Sorry. Oh, you just immediately went ragdoll. All right, we got another word spreads thing that popped up. Word is spreading about your colony. Yeah. So we welcome everybody plus 4 citizens and 1 loyalty across the board, which I could use that to recover. Find another place for full, and then these 2 I can't do because I don't have any influence, but it's fine. We'll take the 4 citizens. Advanced buildings will need metal. Try looking around and finding some spots to try researching a special crane, tools for boats, or how to deconstruct walls for it. Is there anywhere else I can gather metal from? I just realized all that's done. But I want to get in here. There's a bunch of stuff in there. My water has been dropping because my consumption has gone up, and I don't have any wood. So I do need to get one of these things in here now. Junk boiler. We're just going to place you right there. Something is growing on our buildings. Some of our buildings have been infested with some kind of fungus. We should probably do something about it. Maybe that wood can be used as fertilizer. 60 food minus 100 wood. Don't have it. So the only one I can actually do is this one. All right, so I do need to build 1 more house. Oh, research is done. Deconstruct walls for wood. So now I can deconstruct some walls. The next thing I need to do seems to be water. I could do some rain catchers, so that way when my high tide comes in, it'll give me some benefit there and catch some rain, which will produce a little bit of water. So I think that's the best bet to go with right now. Oh, but I need junk. I don't have a lot of junk. It's unfortunate because I also need wood. Deconstructing environment. I didn't realize they would be the ones deconstructing it. I thought I could just click on them and then they would be deconstructed. So like I want to start here. So I need to give you guys a way down there. Sometimes building the stairs is a little annoying, the big ones at least, because it like makes you have to have like this bottom back on here, but I can delete it and it still stays, but it wouldn't let me like actually place it in that position. Cool, so we'll deconstruct that and that'll give me a little bit of wood. Oh, I need to put 3 people on this? I didn't pay attention to that. Since we've started producing electricity, people have been getting shocked and sometimes even obtaining serious injuries. We must insulate all the wires. Don't have the junk. Just try your hands next time. Oh, we lose a citizen. Shock as punishment sounds like a great idea. Oh, plus 30 influence. I do lose loyalty, but right now loyalty is pretty low anyway. So we'll just go with that. Do I have enough wood to build a house? I do. Building a little hallway right there. I like it. Oh, here we go. So now I can get in here. Here's a good place to start getting wood from. Hopefully this should start producing more than enough water. Wow, current production is high. 82 a day. That's nice. All right, so I do want to deconstruct this. I don't think I'll need that anymore. Oh, I didn't realize this tells you like what is using water and stuff, like what produces it. That's awesome. I'm glad it gives you so many stats. What's wrong with you? No wood in source. That's fine. I need you to stop using wood anyway. Let's deconstruct that. It seems that life is going back to normal. People have food, water, and shelter. How about building something for our leisure? Yes, a fucking shopping mall will fix everything. Plus 20 influence. Again, loyalty's too low right now for me to worry about. I think it's rock bottom at the moment, so we'll just do that and we'll collect them. We found a broken boat. Captain, we found a drifting boat, but it needs some repairs before we can use it. 20 junk, 20 steel. Oh, I need to get the junk up. Okay, low tide's coming in. Let's see if I can get more junk, because I do want to get a 3rd boat. That would be really useful. Ooh, there's junk down here. There's also water right here, so we'll go ahead and gather that. So I think it means I can slow down on using this for the moment. Oh my god, so much is popping up. Gaining more influence with a headquarters captain. We could build a headquarters, which would help you generate more influence if you are struggling to gain it. Yes. Oh, you think I lack power? Plus 10 influence. Got it. No, I want it. I want the influence. So we want to get over here. Best path to do that is just going to be right here. Oops. Oh, I'm out of wood. A large ship is passing by near your city. It seems that they're doing just fine and have a lot of capable people among them. Maybe we can convince them to join us. I wouldn't mind taking on more people. I have the least amount of engineers, so I'll take 2 more engineers. It gives me 2 loyalty, which is whatever at the moment. I don't think that's something I've focused on. Some time has passed and things have settled down, yet we're still fighting for our lives. Increase our rations. Increase food consumption will increase their happiness and their carry capacity. Have you heard of the starvation diet? Be grateful that you're alive. Both of these lose influence. I don't want to do that. I can just bump up one of them to get 2 rations. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't want you to be the one to get 2 rations. I'd rather it be the one with less people. So that way it only doubles up 8 instead of 13. An abandoned elevator shaft. You're a little late on this. Like, I found that so long ago. While exploring our surroundings, we found an empty elevator shaft. There might be something at the bottom of it. Oh, something at the bottom of it. Workers are good at gathering stuff. Oh, that gives me 80 wood. I need that. Engineers are used to lifting stuff. 15 steel. I need that eventually, but not right now. 40 junk. Also need that. It's too dangerous. 1 loyalty each. No, I want the wood. Because this means hopefully I can get over here. Put 1 right there. Somewhere for the stair to sit on. Oh, no, it fell. Undo. Nice. Okay. All right, let's get in here, guys, and start working on that. I don't think we're going to get anything done in here before the tide rises again. Oh, yes, I have enough to fix the broken boat. I now have 3 boats. All right, let's get these guys some houses. I still need to build 2 more houses. I noticed this earlier, but when you put one of the boats on a pile like this, it shows up as 0 out of 2. And then whenever you put both of them on it, it goes away. Weather control station. This is the last major event of the demo version. Oh, that's the last demo event. Rumor is spreading. Captain, there's a rumor going around that someone is trying to overthrow you. I need a place where I can listen to their issues. Build a headquarters. Let's pay people and find out more. Minus 120 food. I could afford it. Rumors are sometimes just that, rumors. I could walk naked outside and nothing would happen to me. Ooh, plus 20 influence. That's the one I want to go for probably. Time to knock on some doors and then some teeth. No thanks. Yeah, so we'll do this. Gain the 20 influence. Turns out that there was no plot against you. Well, now it looks stupid. No, I'm not getting that. I knew it. Oh, plus 20 more influence? Absolutely. All right, so now we can do this one. Prepare to die, scum. Confirm. I don't want to buy no people from you. And then I still gained people. And then I think that means I need to do 1 more house, right? End of demo. Thank you for playing the demo of our upcoming game, All Will Fall. Got it. Hold on. Wait. I just realized the tide's coming in, and I haven't pulled anybody off of anything. If you enjoyed it and would like to play more of it in the near future, consider wishlisting it on Steam. If you would like to know more about the ongoing development, feel free to join our Discord server, where we can talk about the game directly. I might do that. Honestly, overall, I've been enjoying this game. At first, it seemed like there was a lot of where you're just sitting and not doing anything. But then when I figured out the time controls, where I can do those faster, it did make it seem like there's a lot more happening at a much faster pace. I do think that the tutorial part, whatever that pops up about the speed controls, needs to be like right up front, especially considering the amount of time at the beginning that there's just a gap. Whenever they introduce like the WASD controls and how to move and use the camera, that's when that needs to pop up there, because I think that would be very beneficial to everybody. Rain catchers need to be connected to water storage or buildings that require water for production. You will have to wait for rain to collect some water. I forgot I did that. Oh wait, I think that just finished. So we'll start the next one. So we do need steel. I think turning junk into steel could be a good option. I do have a way to produce junk consistently. I'm actually about to need new storage. And also I should be able to get to all these walls now that I wasn't able to get to before. Everybody is housed. Good, 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 good. A ghost ship. Captain, look, there's a ship heading our way. It seems like there are no people on board. We should probably check it for valuable resources, right? Work overtime. We need those materials. Secure the hull first. Oh, that one actually, because 60 wood. Oh, I can afford that right now. Let's not get greedy. Take only what's on the outside. Gives you 15 junk. And I have a bad feeling about this. I will do this. I do kind of wish I had the 40 influence. But I will do this because I do want to try and get the steel up. Okay, so like this says, that is the end of the demo, but there is still so much more that can be done. There's a lot of stuff to unlock in here. I mean, there's still stuff even locked within the demo, of course. But there's so much I've not even touched on, like fuel. I've barely done anything with electricity. There's decorations and stuff and even bigger houses. And then there's this social stuff I haven't even explored yet. So there's definitely a lot to do even in just the demo. Like I said, I have been enjoying this actually. I think the building can be like really in depth and I really want to get into that part of it, but I need to unlock more stuff that I can build with first. So I am going to continue this. If you have enjoyed this video, like it and leave a comment down below if you want to see more of it. I will probably do a part 2 either way, just because like I said, I've been enjoying this. And I want to just explore everything I can do in the demo before the full release. Also, if you've enjoyed this video, consider subscribing. I did, like right before I started recording this, realize I hit exactly 1,000 subscribers, and that is a really big deal to me. That is a big milestone, and I will probably do a 1,000 subscriber video for that. There's a lot I want to do now that I have hit 1,000 subscribers. I kind of had a list of things that I would kind of implement into my videos and stuff once I hit that milestone. So I'll be sharing that soon-ish, hopefully. Like I said, there's some things I got to do before I make that video. But for now, that's going to be it. I will see y'all in the next one. Or I probably won't see y'all. Maybe you'll see me. We'll see what happens. Until next time, I'll see you.